Buenas tardes, señora Nadler, señora Salazar, señora Erga, señora Castañeda, familias y colegas. Mi nombre es Eduardo Flores y yo fui un estudiante aquí a MLC. MLC nos ha demostrado muchas cosas. MLC nos ha preparado para la secundaria. Les quiero dar las gracias a unas personas. Primero, mis maestros y mis maestras, porque si no fuera por ellos, yo no sería el estudiante que soy ahora. Me enseñaron muchas cosas, como por qué debemos valorar los estudios, como las matemáticas, el lenguaje, cómo escribir, y por eso nos han preparado para la secundaria. Finalmente, le quiero dar las gracias a mi familia, especialmente a mi hermano más mayor, Miguel, que no está aquí porque hoy es su graduación también. Si no fuera yo no tuviera ídolo. Él me enseñó que debo poner mis esfuerzos a mis estudios. Es una razón que soy la persona que soy hoy. Gracias otra vez a todas las personas que mencioné. La cosa más importante que nos ha enseñado MLC es ser bilingüe. Desde el primer día de escuela nos han enseñado por qué es importante ser bilingüe. Nos mostraron razones de por qué ser bilingüe es valioso y por qué debemos ser bilingües. Ser bilingüe es valioso porque nos ayuda a comunicarnos con diferentes personas, nos ayuda a ver cosas en una manera diferente y también nos ayuda a expresarnos. Yo no sé si alguien nos ha dicho, pero cuando alguien se expresa usando un idioma diferente, está demostrando que valoria de lo que está diciendo. El bilingüe impactará nuestra comunidad de maneras diferentes. Por ejemplo, nos ayudará a comunicarnos mejor, nos ayudará a tener una imagen mejor de nuestra vida y cómo pensamos de otras personas. Además, nos ayudará con un trabajo mejor y un mejor estudio. Si no fuera por MLC, estuviera diciendo mi discurso en inglés, aunque mi familia habla en español. MLC es una escuela diferente y mejor que otras. A lo mejor unos no piensan eso, pero aquí nos enseñaron cosas que otras escuelas no nos enseñan. MLC nos ha cambiado de una manera positiva. Nos ha enseñado mucho y porque MLC somos los estudiantes que somos ahora. Voy a extrañar a mis colegas de 9 años, espero que tengan un buen futuro porque ahora vamos a ir a secundarias diferentes. No se siente normal en una secundaria diferente. Gracias a mis colegas, familia y MLC para los mejores 9 años de mi vida.
My name is Isabel Lawrence, fellow graduates, parents, esteemed faculty, and administration. Welcome and congratulations to MLC's graduating class of 2017. Most of us thought the day would never come, but here we are. To start off, I'd like to share this quote with all of you. Families are like branches on a tree. We grow in different directions, yet our roots remain as one. Now, every one of my fellow graduates sitting to my left has their family members sitting in this audience, the family related to them by blood. But the kind of family I'm talking about is like the one sitting right here. Even though we all come from different backgrounds, we embrace one another's individuality. Most people aren't fortunate enough to come across a family like ours, but I guess we got lucky. And it wasn't until recently that I noticed just how lucky we are. The summer before 6th grade, I was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, which basically meant I had cancer in the lymph nodes. At the time, I had been accepted to another school, but after I got the news, I knew it would be best to stay right here at MLC where I belonged. The first half of 6th grade I spent in and out of the hospital. Each time I would return to school after a treatment, my friends were really excited to see me and would ask, "How are you feeling?" At the time I was embarrassed, even angry that they would ask questions, because I didn't want anyone to pity me or treat me differently because I was sick. But I soon came to realize that everyone was trying to look out for me and really had my best interests at heart. When I cut my hair before treatment, in an act of solidarity, many friends of mine cut their hair with me to show I wasn't alone. Not only that, but when I was in the hospital, my Girl Scout troop would make food for my family because my parents weren't able to. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. Sorry. These moments and others like it are what made me realize that we are a family. To me, family members are people that always have your best interests at heart. They're the ones that will nurse you back to health when you're sick. They're the ones that care for you unconditionally no matter the circumstance. They're the ones able to see past the differences to embrace one's true self. The people in your family are the ones you can turn to when you feel like there's nobody else there. And that's the kind of family we have here at MLC. Everyone graduating today has roots. They are the foundation of who we are. Roots symbolize the beginning of something new, something that will soon become much more. Your roots have a lot to do with what you will grow to be in the near future. One thing that has really made a difference within our foundations were the 5 standards. Through these standards, we've learned to give back to the community around us, how to rise above negativity and stand for what we believe in. Growing up in an accepting environment has allowed each and every one of us to be ourselves. Most of our roots are planted right here at MLC. This is where it all started for us. We learned simple addition, we learned how to read and write in 2 different languages, and we learned the 5 standards: tolerance, respect, responsibility, caring, and safety. Here at MLC is where we also learn to accept different cultures and backgrounds. I think this quality is exactly what sets us apart from other schools. Now we are all moving on to the next level, high school. Some of these schools include Canova Park's magnet programs, Daniel Pearl, El Camino, Viewpoint, Crespi, and the list goes on. With the help from MLC and our other schools along the way, we will be the leaders of tomorrow by becoming the next aerospace engineers, doctors, lawyers, marine biologists, teachers, and whatever else we set our minds to, we can achieve. Families are like branches on a tree. We grow in different directions, yet our roots remain as one. So now that we've planted our roots here at MLC, it's time for our branches to keep growing and to expand our horizons farther than we ever thought possible. Congratulations, class of 2017.
Buenas tardes, familias, maestros y eruditos. Bienvenidos al final de este capítulo y el comienzo de uno nuevo. Hace 9 años vinieron a nosotros a la edad de 5. Algunos de ustedes no sabían hablar español y otros no sabían hablar inglés. Y a través de su viaje en Multicultural Learning Center, aprendieron lo que significa ser bondadoso, respetuoso, responsable, seguro y tolerante. Aprendiste a ser bondadoso, de hacerlo bien, no solo para ti, pero apoyar a los demás. Te importó suficiente como para entender. Aprendiste a ser respetuoso por medio de mostrar consideración por ti mismo y a los demás. Aprendiste la responsabilidad de ser responsable de tus propias acciones y esforzarte por tomar decisiones basadas en el buen juicio. Aprendiste a ser un buen ciudadano. ¿Qué significa estar seguro? Y en las acciones y las palabras que eliges. Aprendiste a ser tolerante, a estar abierto a las opiniones, ideas y creencias de los demás, a pesar de tus propias creencias. Aprendieron a ser líderes, a traer sus propias ideas a la realidad y a trabajar con los unos a los otros, encomiándose a ser ejemplos positivos, de estar cómodos en su propia piel. MLC les ha dado la fundación de comprometerse, de siempre aprender y tener una mente de crecimiento. Y es con gran orgullo que les puedo decir que el sueño y la visión de la señora Bornstein y la señora Nadler se ha hecho una realidad. La clase de 2017 les doy las gracias por darnos la oportunidad de ser parte de sus familias. Nosotros también hemos aprendido de ustedes. Hoy es tu día, así que empecemos a celebrarlos. Now I would like to invite Claire to come up.
I wrote a poem.
That works.
MLC has taught me a lot over the past 9 years. I cannot
You got this. You got it. Deep breath.
I cannot imagine where I would be today without having gone here. I have learned everything from how to divide fractions to learning how to deal with friendships. MLC's teachers and staff have helped and worked with me through the hardships. I have learned about other people's cultures and how to see an issue through someone else's mind. I have learned how to feel empathy and how to always be kind. MLC's 5 standards are what make my heart full: safe, caring, responsible, tolerant, and respectful. One of the many great things about MLC is that it's small. It makes it easy so that through the cracks, no child will fall. MLC's teachers and staff have worked hard to help me succeed, and now look at me, I'm a full-grown seed. Learning Spanish, I know, will help me throughout my life. It has made me want to learn more and help me become bright. And I want to say thank you to my teachers, who have helped me a lot along the way. Believe me when I say this, without you, I wouldn't be standing here reading this today. Here at MLC, I realized what I want to do with my life. I'm going to save the environment and make sure my grandchildren can see its beauty and light. Again, without my teachers, I wouldn't have known this, and now the safety of our environment will not be thrown into an abyss. One last thing before I end this poem. I'm thankful that I've been with the people that I've been with and that I know them. The friendships I've made have made me be able to shine, and thanks to MLC, we are a very powerful class of 29. I would now like to introduce the Executive Director of MLC, Mrs. Gail Nadler.
It's been a long year, and my voice is almost gone, but I am going to get through this with your help. Before I give my speech, we have a special presentation from Faith Lutheran Church, who so graciously leases us this school and has for the last 16 years. So I would like to introduce Pastor Dominic Savino for a special presentation.
Each year, Faith Lutheran Church presents a gift, a laptop, to a worthy student. And that worthy student this year is Martin Garcia. Faith Lutheran Church is very honored, Martin, to present this gift to you and to recognize your achievements and the laptop that you can use as you continue your education. May God bless you, guide you, and God bless your entire family.
Okay, you ready? One of my first tasks when my mother and I decided to open a dual immersion charter school almost 20 years ago was to write MLC's mission statement. It's a rather interesting assignment to put a dream into one sentence, and it forced me to connect what I felt in my heart to words that others could understand and feel as strongly as I do for many years to come. The mission statement of MLC is to bring together a diverse community of learners where cultural and individual differences are the building blocks of academic, social, and interpersonal success. It's powerful. The essence of the MLC vision comes from a 9-year-old girl's quest for friendship in a society where distance and language barriers got in the way of a friendship between a white, English-speaking girl from the San Fernando Valley, Canoga Park, and a Spanish-speaking Latina girl from the city. The devastation I felt when I first learned about racial segregation, prejudice, and injustice at the young age of 9 made a lasting impression. From that moment on, I focused myself on finding ways to tear down the invisible walls that separate us and fill my life with diverse experiences and people. It wasn't easy. I met opposition, and yet it became a life mission for me, an awareness I could not let go of. When I became a parent, I felt it was my responsibility to cross the boundaries that still divide our community and give my children an opportunity to not only go to a school with children of different cultures, but to also share language and culture in a meaningful way so they can truly become friends and understand and know each other. I needed to make sure my children were free to make friends with their classmates and not give a second thought about the differences that separate them. Of course, now my children are mostly grown, and after having attended MLC, they're repeating history, constantly seeking ways to engage with diverse experiences and people. The difference is they have the language and cultural understanding that I was so desperate to acquire at age 9. It has become my job as a founder and executive director of MLC to support MLC's vision for all of the children in our community and to recognize students who demonstrate that vision. I believe the graduating class of 2017 has, as a whole, demonstrated the vision of MLC during their time here. And they have shown me in many different ways how much they have appreciated and valued this experience. I have seen the value through their presentations of knowledge, their observations, their discussions, and through their relationships with each other. The obvious benefit of attending MLC to those outside the community is becoming bilingual and biliterate, and who can argue with that? What I have learned from this class is that the value goes way beyond language. Shared language is the pathway to something even greater, a sense of belonging, a sense of individuality and commonality, a sense of shared experiences, and of being part of a family of friends and teachers. While every student here has lived the dream, I'm pleased to present the 12th MLC Dreamkeeper Award and the 9th award given to an 8th grader. This award is going to a graduating student who has clearly demonstrated the vision of MLC This is not an academic or behavior award. It's an award of the heart, an award that was put in motion almost 40 years ago. The identity of the Dream Keeper is only known to me and Saida, who, as you know, is not only my co-worker for the past 15 years, but the Latina friend that I always wanted. So, here we go. You ready? Okay. I keep them in suspense. Okay. The 2017 Dream Keeper describes the MLC community as its own culture, a safe place to learn, discover, ask questions, and make mistakes. The Dream Keeper recognizes the opportunities to share ideas and question injustices in the world and the value of these discussions for our own growth. The Dream Keeper is often one to question or answer, feeling free to express ideas or challenging other opinions in a way that is open, as if the student is always willing to embrace a new way of looking at the world based on another person's experience. The 2017 Dream Keeper has a smile that radiates and is often followed by laughter and expressions of joy in absolutely everything. There is a sense of adventure in the Dream Keeper, and also a calm that allows for quiet focus and concentration. Artistic creativity runs deep in the student with a talent that surpasses most. Through creative expression, the Dream Keeper invites you in, embraces you, and includes you in the process. It is a gift that I hope will be cultivated in the journey to come. Finally, the Dream Keeper is a friend to all, young and old, black, brown, white, or purple. If you know this student, you are lucky, and you are changed just by virtue of the exposure to the Dream Keeper's heart and soul. That's it, no, okay. I am presenting the Dream Keeper with a certificate of honor and a $250 gift card that I hope will be used to further pursue educational or creative interests. We wish this student, this deserving student, great success, and I hope that all of the graduates will share their accomplishments with us as they continue to grow. I am pleased to present these awards. Hold on. Get ready. Oh, yeah, we're smarter than you guys. Okay. I'm pleased to present these awards to our Dream Keeper of 2017, Bella. Did I hit it? Did I nail it? Yeah, okay. Okay, I would now like to introduce our next speaker, please, Iman Dean.
When I was 5 years old, my parents decided to put me into school early. So I was originally in first grade when my mom first heard about MLC from one of her friends. Yes, I started school early. Not quite sure if back then giving up 1 year of no school was worth it, but imagine being in another class with another group of people, and I would definitely sacrifice the free year to be with the people sitting before me. When my family and I first applied to MLC, I was put on the waiting list. Fortunately, 2 weeks later, a spot opened up, allowing me to enroll. I had made an embarrassingly low amount of friends at my old school, so having to go through meeting more people at a new school seemed incredibly unappealing. But that was before I knew about the cultural inclusivity and the feeling of open arms that you can only find at MLC. Preparing myself for this emotional ceremony was not something I took lightly. I found myself rewatching TV shows and movies while fast-forwarding to the graduation episodes and scenes. While doing this, I came across the following quote, which I think my class and I related to the most. We prayed for this day's quick delivery, crossed days off our calendars, counted hours, minutes, and seconds. And now that it's here, I'm sorry it is, because it means leaving friends who inspire me, teachers who have been my mentors, so many people who have shaped my life and my fellow students' lives forever. While reading the writing prompts for this essay, I read, how might we have become different people had we not gone to MLC? It made me think of something I heard one day on one of my high school tours. At one of the schools I applied to, if you had been going there since kindergarten, you were called a lifer. At first, I was discouraged by the fact that if I went there, I wouldn't be a part of that exclusive group. But then, I thought back to MLC and how our graduating class are our own group of lifers. I'm sure 9 years with the same family of 29 kids qualifies for that. As much as I would love to go forward in life with each and every one of you, I know that even in different high schools, we'll find reasons and ways to come into contact with each other. All of us have experienced so much together, from doing the Macarena to remember the alphabet to singing in Catalina. For the longest time, all the people sitting here today were all we knew. But as we expand on our friends, our teachers, and much more, we will always remember MLC. Graduating from our class of 30 to classes of 130 or even 1,000. We'll remember what MLC did for us as individuals, the relationships it allowed us to create, and how the people we met here will travel with us throughout our entire lives. There is no other class I would like to be graduating with. I would like to end today by quoting from one of the greats, Winnie the Pooh. How lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. Thank you. Now, please turn your attention to the screen for a reflection of our 9 years here at MLC.
Well done.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although this wave is stringing us along, just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. The trouble, it might drag you down. If you get lost, you can always be found. No, you're not alone, 'cause I'm gonna make this place your home. city near Piccadilly. Don't really know how I got here. I got some pictures on my phone, new names and numbers that I don't know. Address to places like I've been. Rotate turns tonight, night turns to whatever we want. We're young enough to say, oh, this has gotta be the good life. This has gotta be the good life. This could really be the good life, good life. I say, oh, this feeling that you can't fight. The city is on fire tonight. This could really be a good life, a good, good life. To my friends in New York, I say hello. My friends in LA, they don't know where I've been for the past few years or so. Paris to China to Colorado. Sometimes there's airplanes I can't jump out. Sometimes there's bullshit that don't work now. We got our stories, but please tell me what there's to complain about. When you're happy like a fool, you let it take you over. When everything is out, you gotta take it in. Oh, this has gotta be the good life. This has gotta be the good life. This could really be. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth. No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke you broke, your love life's the way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. You're still in bed at 10 and work again at 8. You burned your breakfast so far, things are going great. Your mother warned you there'd be days like these, but she didn't tell you when the world was brought you down to your knees. That I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled bluff now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold, only shooting stars.
If you love somebody, better tell them why they're here, 'cause they just may run away from you. You'll never know quite when, well, then again it just depends on how long your time is left for you. I've had the highest mountains, I've had the deepest river. You can have it all, but life keeps moving. I'll take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Been waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. I've tried to cut these corners, try to take the easy way out. I kept on falling short of something. I could've gave up then, but then again I couldn't have, 'cause I've traveled all this way for something. I take it in, but don't. I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. Hanging on the promises and songs of yesterday, and I've made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. Here I go again. Though I keep searching for an answer, I never seem to find what I'm looking for. Lord, I pray you give me strength to carry on, 'cause I know what it means to walk along the lonely street of dreams. Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter I was born to walk alone, and I've made up my mind.
My name is Bella Adame, and no, I'm not going to be saying a speech. I had started one, but I quickly stumbled when I try to describe the feeling I get when I'm with all of you guys. Feeling of home, the feeling that everything's going to be alright. So to try to capture that, I did it in the best way I could, and I hope that when we look back at this video, we'll remember the most important thing, that we're a family, and we loved each other so, so much. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna come in silently, take out our agendas. Let's go.
You look fabulous. Hoping you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hoping the water rises, you get to walk. Hoping the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay.
Let's get it on 3. 1, 2, 3,
Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey. Only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, if they all add up. And when that sun goes down, you can raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say,
you guys because I would feel incomplete if I didn't express my feelings for these people. That's what I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. right now, whatever way our stories end. I know you have rewritten mine by being my friends. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea. Like a seed dropped by a sky bird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
Oh my gosh. Hey, you all okay? All right. As much as I want to keep them, we're going to give them their diplomas. So we're going to start the diploma ceremony. So if I could have the staff involved in the diploma ceremony, please come up.
The class of 2017, starting with Esteban Marcos Aguilar.
Jocelyn Arroyo Fajardo.
Graduating with high honors, Gerardo Colon.
Dali Cruz Quintana.
Graduating with high honors, Eric de la Torre.
Graduating with honors, Ricardo Escobedo.
Jesse Fitzgerald.
Justin Eric Garcia.
Martin Garcia.
Graduating with honors, Marvin Garcia.
Charlotte Leva.
Graduating with high honors, Alec Armando Moreno.
Graduating with high honors, Julian Edward Nájera.
Oh yeah!
Alexa Orendain.
Graduating with honors, Ariana G. Orozco.
Kathy Elizabeth Perez Chavez.
Alejandrina Preciado.
Graduating with honors, Cruz Russell Revilla.
Samuel Salate Gomez.
Graduating with honors, Corinne Amira Sanders.
Sebastian Seda.
Isabella Valenzuela.
I'll give you your $1 million. Watch it, dude. How much?
Graduating with high honors, Morgan Riley Wilkerson.
Graduating with honors, Eduardo Flores. Graduating with high honors, Isabel Elise Lawrence. Graduating with high honors, Claire Elizabeth O'Connor.
Love you, Claire!
Graduating with high honors, Iman Dean.
Graduating with high honors, Cara Bella Lear. And graduating with honors, Xavier Trinity Cordell.
Tengo dos más presentaciones especiales esta tarde. La primera es para dejarles saber de una donación que la señora Toby Bornstein ha hecho al Fondo de Becas MLC, la cual fue creada en nuestro segundo año y mi primer año de trabajar aquí, en honor a su esposo y el padre de Gail, Alan Bornstein. Yo solo tenía unos meses de haberlo conocido antes de que falleciera y me siento dichosa de haber tenido la oportunidad de conocerlo y platicar con ese gran hombre, esposo, padre y abuelo. Ayudó a cimentar mi experiencia aquí y formar mi conexión personal, no tan solo a MLC, pero también a las familias Bornstein y Nadler. Toby no pudo venir ahora, ya que su nieta se gradúa del preescolar, pero vino ayer a felicitar a los graduados y mandarlos con unas palabras sabias. En honor del sueño de su familia, que MLC promoviera la educación universitaria para todos sus alumnos, asegurando el valor de ser bilingüe y la diversidad para nuestras futuras generaciones. Y en el honor a los graduados de ahora, la señora Bernstein ha donado $500 al fondo de becas. Gracias, Choco. Mi segunda presentación ya se ha hecho tradición en MLC. Por medio de nuestra labor por los años, sabemos sin duda que el éxito en MLC depende del compromiso y apoyo de nuestras familias. Mientras estos 29 graduados han trabajado mucho por tantos años, también lo han hecho sus padres. Y por algunos de ellos, la relación que tienen con la escuela se termina, ya que su hijo menor se gradúa. Nosotros creemos que, ya que uno asiste aquí, para siempre serás parte de la familia MLC. Así que, de cierto modo, no me despido, solo los felicito por este gran logro familiar, ya que todos sabemos que se requiere de todo un pueblo educar a un niño. Así que, hasta pronto. Por lo personal, les quiero decir a los padres que han hecho mi trabajo tan placentero y muy gratificante, lleno de risas y lágrimas, especialmente ahora. Gracias por su confianza y dedicación y por servir como un modelo para mí y para la comunidad de los beneficios que hay cuando una asociación verdadera existe entre la escuela y el hogar. Me da gusto reconocer y premiar el compromiso de nuestros padres graduados. Cuando los llamo, por favor vengan hacia enfrente para recibir su diploma honorario. Cecilia Troncoso. Anthony Aguilar. Diego Quintana. Oscar Cruz. Said and Soraya Dean. José and Rosita García. Roberto García. Juan García y Erika Tavares. Roberto Leiva y Rosa Nadales. Armando y Mónica Moreno. Michael and Melanie O'Connell. José Preciado y Hortensia Martínez. Gilberto y Adela Serra. Tomás Valenzuela. Que no es adiós, solo hasta pronto. We'll see you all at the 10-year reunion. Thank you so much. One last round of applause. Les quiero presentar por final a nuestro último orador, Xavier Cornell.
Hello. My name is Xavier Cornell. One sunny day 9 years ago, my mom brought me to a brand new place full of brand new people. As you can probably guess, being a 5-year-old, I was absolutely terrified. I had no idea that I would be starting one of the most life-changing experiences I would ever take part in. I had no idea that I was soon to become fluent in Spanish and build sibling-like bonds with these complete strangers. I think having gone to this school for almost a decade has really changed us all for the better and is morphing us into the human beings you see today. I think this school has changed us in so many different reasons. First off, the MLC 5 standards of being safe, caring, tolerant, responsible, and respectful have really taught us to accept one another for who we are. This diverse community is brought together has brought together a family that probably wouldn't have even noticed one another had we gone to school anywhere else. From reciting the alphabet in Spanish off the classroom wall every morning and trying to prove our Spanish teacher really could speak English, she just didn't want to admit it to us, to swimming in the ocean on Catalina Island and advocating for our environmental beliefs in Mr. Johnson's class. We've been through so much together. This school has done so much for each of our personal growth. For example, Miss Jessica brought a group of kids out of their comfort zones by participating in the 8th grade play. This taught us that as long as we work together, we can achieve anything we set our minds to. This year, I took a step out of my own comfort zone and I tried out for the school football team. Unlike other schools, it's so safe to take risks at this school because we know that we have an incredible amount of support from our teachers and peers. It's because of all these extracurricular activities that we are as close and as united as we've ever been. I believe that all of us were put here for a reason. If one thing changes, for example, one person of these 29 would have left for another school before we graduated tonight, it would have completely flipped the course upside down for everyone else. This is a family. Yes, we have our disagreements, our differences, our own opinion on everything, but we always find a way to love, protect, and fight for one another. Whenever I look back at my most cherished memories, I can't escape the images of these people in this place. And now we will each embark on our own journey, on which many of us will have to say goodbye in hopes of one day reuniting. Each and every one of you has taught me something new about myself, whether it be academically, socially, or about my personality. This brings me to one of my favorite quotes by author Dr. Seuss. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Although this may be the end of our time here at MLC, this is only the beginning for us as individuals, and remember that we will always have these memories to look back upon in our darkest moments. And at the end of the day, like it or not, this is my extended family, and this is my second home. Thank you.
Let me lower it a little bit. Scholars, please stand. Please face the audience. Please move your torso from right to left. Families, friends, teachers, staff, I present to you class of 2017.